most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi there, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
We're
therapist.
the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, we're going to go over top 3 reasons you should strengthen your grip. And plus, we're going to do a giveaway. We'll talk about that later. But right now, we want to convince you that your grip needs improving. We're going to give you 3 main reasons.
Well, you can't go wrong with a strong grip, Bob. It's a daily thing, and we'll go over it.
So it happened to me, Brad. I was in our house, and I had a family member there, and they couldn't open the jar.
Oh, yeah. What were you getting? Peaches?
I don't remember what it was.
Pickles.
Something unusual.
Pickles.
But anyway, she goes, let my husband do it because he's got a freaky strong grip.
Strong leg bull.
Yeah. So he tried it. He wasn't able to do it. Then the almost 62-year-old man.
Who's that? Oh, really?
Old man.
Yeah.
Opened it right up.
Did you have one of those little rubber grippy things?
No, I didn't.
Oh, wow.
I didn't cheat at all. I always had a great grip. He's a good grip. You remember that?
Yeah. He's got his sleeves on. You can't see the rippling forearm muscles.
So if you want to be able to crush coal into a diamond, you got to listen to this. So number one reason you want to strengthen your grip.
Yes.
If you lift weights, you're only as good as your grip. That's often the part that's going to fail. Yeah. I'm going to give an example. Pavel, I think it's Pavel, Pavel.
It should be.
He's a strengthening coach.
Yep.
Worldwide known. And he said, try this once. Do as many curls as you can.
Yep.
Then go to a point of failure where you can't go any higher. Then I want you to tighten your grip as hard as you can.
Sure.
And then do it again. I mean, keep going.
Right.
And you'll find out you can eke out a few more repetitions.
Yeah, it's all connected.
Right. So it really is going to be important if you're a weightlifter to go ahead and get that grip as strong as possible. So,
but even if you're not a weightlifter, opening the jar.
Right. And
you ever open a door that's kind of tight and you gotta?
No.
Like my wife was on the other side trying to keep me out of the house.
That's a whole other issue. So we're going to talk about, how about number 2? This is going to benefit you in many sports. I know it helps my golf.
Yep.
Brad, you were a wrestler.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I got to believe that would have helped you wrestling.
Well,
right?
Yeah, you really got to have a grip. You give the old death grip.
Sure. Football, basketball, hockey.
Bike riding, particularly mountain biking. Mountain bike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, and not so much road biking, but mountain bike. Yeah, bouncing around.
Baseball, softball, lacrosse. So all those sports. Number 3, when you have good-looking forearms.
Oh,
I don't think I have good-looking forearms.
Oh, Bob,
I haven't been working on that.
Your wife is always talking about it.
God. So anyway. It is amazing, though, if you have good-looking forearms, and it's one of the first things people will notice on you. I mean, when you look over and you go, no, you're not bad,
no, it's nothing.
So
I got a little bump right there.
You're going to look strong and jacked, and
Popeye.
You just stand there. Yeah, right.
Popeye.
So let's give you some ways you can strengthen your grip.
Oh, sure.
Now, the first one, Brad, is actually, we got a Bob and Brad hand grip strengthening kit. So this thing, you want to pull some of the things out of there and show what we have?
Well, your base. This is a really nice basic spring resistance grip strengthener. It's really nice because you can almost infinitely vary the resistance.
Yes.
And there's a little digital counter, and it will not count until you touch. So it forces you to get full range of motion, which I like. It's a good deal. Along with it, there comes this. For the
brass
individual.
Knuckles.
Brass knuckle. Yeah, there's several that kind of rubber. This is really a nice kit. It doesn't cost that much. A little rubbery thing here that, depending on which way you go, if you turn it 90 degrees, it's easier, a little bit harder. You can work individual fingers. This is nice because it helps do the opposite muscle group. Don't worry about those balls, Bob. And it allows you to extend because you do want to work opposite muscle groups. Right. It's very advantageous.
I would say this is a great rehab kit. Like if you recently injured or are recovering from a hand injury, I can speak yet.
Yeah, that's all right.
It will help you. So, okay, let's give you some unorthodox ways now to strengthen.
And a little cheaper.
And cheaper.
Yeah, you don't have to go out and buy this stuff if you want to have the deluxe. But yeah, go down
a tennis ball.
Yep. If your neighbor's got a dog and they play catch with the dog, take the dog when they leave it out. Take the ball when you leave it out. You take the dog too.
Wrestle the ball.
But no, tennis balls work good, except for if you get a regular tennis ball, they're kind of hard.
You can't really get much of a squeeze out of it. So what we recommend is you actually take it and you cut a slit in it.
And it turns it into a little Pac-Man if you're old enough to remember that.
Right. So I got a slit in here.
Yep.
And that allows me to do a full span.
Right. Get some more range of motion.
Right.
I didn't know it, Bob, until recently, but they make junior tennis balls.
And
so
those
if you got,
softer.
Yep, if you've got a bunch of kids playing at the tennis court, they may have a junior one, and they are softer, and it works. And you could cut a slit in those and really get some nice range.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, number 2, you can actually take two weight plates.
2 of them.
And hold them together and walk.
Yeah, drop one of those on your foot.
Yeah, so, make sure they're on the side so you don't carry them.
So you're talking about going like this?
No, you carry them with one hand.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like this? And just walk with them?
No, 2 in one hand.
Bob, what the hell? I'm going to drop it for sure.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Well, go ahead and make sure you have steel-toe shoes on. Okay, then you'll be safe.
All right. Last one. Well, I should say we got 2 more here. You can actually take a barbell or a booyah stick, and you can do.
You could take just a stick from your broom.
Right.
You could use that.
Pronation, supination. So I gotta have room here without hitting Brad. But this really works your arm.
Yeah, good forearm.
Your forearm.
Because you do want to strengthen the forearm along with the hand. And the nice thing about this is if you have an injury or just not real strong yet, you start here and then you just move your stick up.
And you can also just work this way.
Yes. What would that be? Radial deviation? Yes.
And then ulnar deviation, which is the other side of the forearm.
Just be careful. You want to break something in the house or.
I suppose you could wrap some weights around the end of it too.
Well,
right?
You could do that absolutely, Bob.
So,
you could just take a hammer. We've done videos.
We've done with a hammer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ball peen hammer, claw hammer.
Or a sledgehammer.
So that's for when you really want to get the Popeye grip.
Now, the one thing that I still do is hanging.
So if you got a pull-up bar, we got hanging handles here, whatever.
It's amazing. I remember when I first started that, my grip wasn't as strong, and to hang, you got to have good grip.
Yeah, you can. You don't want to be limited because if you're doing this for your shoulders or for back decompression, it's nice to hang as long as you feel comfortable and not have your hands be the limiting factor.
Well, you got to pick your feet up too bad.
You want me to pick my feet up?
Yeah.
Well, then I'll be suspended.
Yeah.
There we go.
Your grip really has to work.
Oh, yes.
All right, there we go. We gave you 3 reasons why you want to strengthen your grip, and we gave you multiple ways to strengthen your grip. This is a complete package.
I'm just going to hang
out.
out.
Be happy with us. All right, remember Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for...
broken heart.
Broken heart. How does that look on there, Tanner? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Take care.